Hello my dear beautiful bastards and welcome back to the glorious lands of Petardia and Omny the Dark Defender. I have some updates for you guys. Last week there was no update because again I did not really do much, but I have added a thing over here. Now it's not really visual just yet, but you can press E and bam, the game will begin immediately. I have added grass and trees, which means that now you can place grass and beautiful trees. And trees have apples, and apples will fall down and you will be able to pick up the apples to get some extra health. And the grass makes you run faster. So if I add a couple of more grass patches in a row, you will keep going faster. It's not a huge change, but it is a minor change. And as you can see here, this is a goblin, and see, the apples are falling down. So let me just go into photo mode and let me show you some changes that I have made. As you can see, their eyes, I noticed something. I keep saying as you can see, so I'm very sorry if I keep repeating that. It's just something that I guess I can't stop doing that for some. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, for a moment there I thought that things were messed up because F6 does something to my recorder that I did not notice before, but doesn't matter. Okay, so as you can again, I'm doing it. I'm sorry I'm doing it, but their style has been changed. Now I changed their style because I wasn't really happy with what I did before, because I had some shaders that weren't really working too well compared to the rest of the game. But now their eyes have been adjusted. See, their eyes are different for all of them, and their eyes are like that because Omny's eyes are like that. And I added a little purple outline to Omny, so he is a little bit easier visible. Yeah, I think that makes sense and that looks pretty decent. I'm not really sure, but see, the green grass, the beautiful red apples over here. I think it looks pretty cool, and it's very easy to use, which is most important. And see, the goblin. Now the goblin doesn't have elemental versions, the fire, ice and poison versions. Those don't exist yet for him, because I'm not really sure what to do there. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. So he does not. Let me just pick up. See, you can pick up, and that is it. See, he is very fast compared to these other two guys. Now he is faster than you when you're going backwards. I made that on purpose, so you kind of have to run away from him, or you need to put the grass. See, when you're running behind on grass, he is not faster than you. But as soon as you get off the grass, he is faster. And is this right? Can they push the apples? Oh, they can push the apples! Oh, that's amazing. I did not know. I did not know this. They can play soccer with the apples. I gotta kill all of them because I need to trigger the next wave, because I made it so the fiery versions of them, the elemental versions of them, spawn only after you unlock a specific I guess a specific ability type, a specific element. So only after... I'm stuck in him. So only after you unlock this will it expand. You will get the grenade, and you will be able to use the grenade on the fiery types. See, the fiery types are already spawning, so that is working as intended. And please let me know what do you think about this. See, I also added a little bit of a buffer zone, so you can't really overlap things. The same goes for the trees. See, you can't overlap the trees. There needs to be a buffer. And let me... Boom! Bye bye, my friend. Bye bye, little goblin bastard. Farewell. Oh, please, leave me alone. Here they go flying. Now, it doesn't really work for the orc for some reason. I gotta check that out. Why is that the case? See, these guys have also been adjusted. See, they are very red. Like, this is like the reddest red possible. And I think that's pretty good, because see, the everything else, there's a lot of green, So I think that this red is relatively suitable. And the apples keep stacking, because the apples stack. I'm probably gonna add some friction and bounciness to the apples, so they, you know, bounce around instead of just stacking like this, because this isn't really realistic. Apples are not supposed to stack like this, I don't think. And we got these guys. See, these guys are also very red. But I think that this looks better, so make sure to let me know what do you think about this. Does it look better? Does it look nicer? I think it looks very cool. And I also made the decision to place the game on itch.io first. It will come to itch.io first with a free demo for everyone, and later, probably like 2-3 months later, it will come to Steam. Now, I already have a Steam page and an itch page, but they are not public yet. So I will publicize them soon when the demo is ready, and then the game is also going to come to sale. It's probably going to be 10 bucks on itch, and then when it comes to Steam, it's going to be 15 bucks. I think that is how I'm going to do it. Look at this guy sneaking up on me from behind. And make sure to let me know, what do you think about the goblin versions for ice, fire and poison? What should the goblin do? He has a shiv, so he can stab you. This is actually Stabby Stan, but Stabby Stan has become a goblin, so, you know, I'm not really sure what to like, if it's a fire shiv, if it's an ice shiv and a poison shiv. What would those shivs do? Or alternatively, I thought about giving him a little pouch, like in Styx, in the game Styx, Master of Shadows, and the other Styx. That's a stealthy game, where you play as a goblin, and he has a pouch that he can throw around. And I'm thinking maybe I give him that. Like, he has a regular shiv, and he has a pouch that he throws with his left hand. So he throws the pouch, and I know the fire pouch explodes in fire, and the ice maybe makes an ice patch or something. I don't know. You let me know what do you think about that, and let me know what do you think about this. The placement of the whoops, it was an accident. The placement of the trees and the grass. I think it's very smooth and it functions really nicely. And also when you're on the grass and when you jump right before you get off the grass, you keep the momentum, which is something that I think is pretty cool. You keep the momentum even though you're not on grass anymore. So that way you can kind of strategize how to jump faster for some reason. You know, there will be multiple things that you will be able to use while playing. You know, not just the grass, trees, and you will be able to place things, permanent things, and they will also be able to react to those things. They can't yet, but they will eventually. There is a lot of them. Yeah, that's... You will need to be careful. You won't want to enable the fire abilities before you're ready, because you will end up with all of these guys attacking you, and the performance is pretty good. It's like 50 frames per second, and there's a lot of them, and they are all physical creatures. So that is pretty cool. I think they can fly. They can also fly very nicely. Beautiful, beautiful. So thank you guys for watching another update for Omny the Dark Defender. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know your feedback. Please join my Discord to check it out, and I will see you next time. May the blessings of Petardia eternally touch your butt.